All right, let's record. Why not? We'll get started in just a couple minutes. Maybe I should turn on my on-air sign, huh? That'd be kind of cool. Look at that. Oh, the battery must have worn out. Oh, well. Hi, Shawnee. I'm glad you found the link.
Yes, thank you.
So you guys can be on video or not. It's totally up to you. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. I'm just letting people in. I thought I had the admit all thingy on, but that's okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is almost the top of the hour here on the East Coast, so we'll start in just a couple minutes. So glad you're here. So many new faces, so many folks who came in from our affiliates. Hi, Penny. Who was promoting this? Rob Schultz was promoting this for me, and Tanya. So thank you for being here. You're welcome to be on video, or if you prefer not to be, that's all right too. It's all good. I'm going to leave everybody unmuted because why not? And then I'm going to share my screen and get this show on the road. Penny, is that your Airstream? If it is, I'm terribly jealous. Yeah.
It is. That is not ours exactly, but it is very similar to ours.
Cool.
It's identical to ours, actually.
That's awesome. One of these days, I'm going to build a little mini studio in an Airstream and just go drive around and do videos with everybody.
Yeah, we just love it.
Excellent. All right. I think it's we're recording. It's the top of the hour. I got my Zoom here. And Dr. Tricia made it. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our, I think, 5th annual, yikes, 5th annual Video a Day in May, also known as 31 Flavors of Video. And I'll be totally honest, the reason I started this was so that I would get more consistent and do more video. So I really just did it for kind of selfish reasons to say, oh, I know, if I do a video a day, I'll have to, lead by example and actually do videos myself. So that's kind of how it came about. But I've been doing it for several years in May. I don't know why. I guess just because video a day in May has a nice alliteration to it. So welcome. Thank you so much for being here, whether you came through one of my awesome affiliates like Rob or Tanya or who else, Connie, or you're just here because you know my stuff. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. This is my favorite thing to do all year. Now, a couple of disclaimers right off the bat. I am the poster child for not wanting to be on video. I am an introvert. I do not like being on camera, but here we are. Sometimes you got to push a little bit outside your comfort zone. I have been doing this craziness for, oh my God, 18, 19 years. That's impossible. And I'm still learning new stuff every day. So thank you for being here. This is the Video a Day in May. I'm going to share my screen. And first, I'll tell you the overall premise here is relatively straightforward. Every morning, if technology cooperates, you'll get a video prompt, a little 1-minute video that says, try this today, try that today, do this or that. I have all of my videos pre-recorded, and there are several ways you can find the videos for each day. You should get, I'm going to mute a couple of people because we're getting a lot of noise here. If you don't mind, we'll just do that just to keep a nice clean line. But if you want to unmute, that's fine too. So basically, video a day in May, just like it says. You'll get a video prompt every morning via email. And let me just open the waiting room here and let these folks in. And then you can do that prompt. So like today is, what is your goal for this challenge? What is your intention? What do you want to do? Do you want to actually try to do a video every day in May? Do you want to do 10 videos? Do you want to just pick and choose which topics you like? So each morning you'll get a video prompt and it will say, today's prompt is to do this or try that. So today, for example, the prompt is what is your goal for this video challenge? I have a guy who did this last year, and he kept going, and he ended up doing a video a day for a year, and he never missed a day. So that's pretty crazy. But each morning you'll get the video prompt, which will give you an idea for a video to create. So today's what is your goal? Tomorrow is tell us a little bit about yourself. Try to start with some simple ones. And then there's all kinds of fun ones throughout the month. Everything from what advice would you give your 21-year-old self to, just all kinds of fun stuff. Now, if you prefer, you can do your own thing and use this as a way to get accountability and support if you want to do a video series. Maybe you want to do a frequently asked questions series. Maybe you want to get a couple of your key videos done. So if you don't want to follow the prompts, that's totally fine as well. You can really do your own thing. And like I said, every morning you'll get a video prompt that will give you an idea or inspiration to do a new video. So you can do that, or you can do your own thing. I'm going to open the chat here so I can see the questions. This session will probably be about 20 minutes to 30 minutes, I would think. So yeah, we'll keep it short and sweet. So today is just a kind of kickoff call, kind of an orientation. And then on Thursdays at noon, tomorrow, for example, noon Eastern, we'll have Q&A calls. So if you're having any problems, if you say, hey, last week there was a prompt about doing a video in Pictory and I couldn't get into the software, any kind of problems or issues you might be having, we'll address that. Annie can't hear audio. You guys can hear me though, right? Yep. So might be on your end, Annie. Of course, if you can't hear audio, you can't hear me saying that. So let me share my screen real quick because I want to show you a couple of different ways that you can access all of this information. We have a private Facebook group, which is called Video Nation. I basically consolidated all of my groups into this one group. So if you want to participate by actually posting videos, you can post them into my private Facebook group here. And only people in this group will see them. So that is at facebook.com/groups/go live video. That link is also listed in all the emails that you'll receive. So here I just did a quick live video this morning. You can put your videos in here. If you want feedback, you can ask for feedback. If you don't want to post your videos public, that's totally up to you, and that's okay as well. So it's really your call. But that group is there for you to post videos and to get feedback on them or accountability if you like. If you want to use this to post videos to YouTube or your own websites or other social platforms, that's fine too. I'm going to stop sharing this screen and share a different screen. Hang on a second. Come back here. So that's our Facebook group. So feel free to use that along the way. In addition, all of the video prompts will be on my YouTube channel, which is YouTube at Lou Bortone Video. So if you want to cheat and jump ahead, I posted all the videos in the YouTube group. And the third way that you can see those is when you joined, you should have gotten a link to, I guess the best way to say it is a membership site. And I've got the first handful there. So the prompts are inside our platform here. And you can watch those as well. So I'm only going to do like 6 or 7 at a time. So there are a bunch of different ways to see the videos on YouTube or via email or in the group, in this Go High Level group in my software. And if you are not getting the daily prompts and not getting the daily emails, please let me know because I can double check my system and make sure it's going out. All right, let me see if there are any questions so far in the chat. But like I said, the 1.6 million people, I don't think I have that many viewers, but yeah, anything's possible. So I'll show you along the way, like tomorrow, how I create videos. You can use your phone, you can record on Zoom. Typically what I do, because I have a lot of videos, I like to record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, and then I can record them. So I have a Zoom link, I take the path of least resistance is I just go on Zoom and hit record. And if it's, sometimes that's enough. Other times I'll take that video and then bring it into editing software, which is, I use descript.com quite a bit, and that cleans up the video. So we'll go through all that. We'll show you how to create videos. We'll show you how to, tackle some of the video prompts that we have. I guess, yes, Marjorie, I can include the YouTube URL. Although the emails, I've got like the first 15 or so lined up. I try to automate everything and do it ahead of time, so I'm not scrambling at the last minute. All right, so here's today, for instance. Let me just let a few more people in here. Today's prompt is, what is your goal for the video a day challenge? So if I was doing this video, I would click on my phone or Zoom, and I'm going to actually record it. And I would say, let me just mute this so that there's no noise here. All right, here's my video for today. Hey, it's Lou Bortone from loubortone.com, and I'm participating in the Video a Day in May challenge. It is May 1st, day 1, and today's prompt was to state your goal for the video challenge. My goal for this video challenge is to post a video every single day to Facebook, to the Facebook group. And today's prompt, as I mentioned, was, what's your goal? My goal for this is I have done a crappy job doing short form videos like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok. So my goal is to try to do more short form videos that are quick, under 60 seconds, usually vertical, and that I can post on Instagram Reels. That has been my Achilles heel, Instagram Reels. So that's my particular goal, and I hope you'll share your goal as well. And that's it. Today's Maisie's birthday, so everybody say happy birthday to Maisie. Anybody else celebrating a birthday today, May Day, May 1st? And I'm going to see if there are any other questions in here. So again, there are plenty of ways to see the video prompts. You can use the Facebook group to share your videos if you choose to. If you have any technical issues, let me know. I'm online like 18 hours a day, so you can always email me at vip@loubortone.com. I'm going to put that in the chat just so you'll have it. If you have any tech issues, and basically we'll just every week during our Q&A calls, we'll walk you through the various things to do video, and I'll show you Descript and Pictory. We'll have a lot of focus on AI because that's made it much easier to do videos these days. So I'll share whatever tips and tricks I can when it comes to that stuff. And let me just let Harry in here. And that's it. We're just all in this together. It's just a very informal, no judgment zone, just a very simple, flexible way to get you to do more video, because what I find, and what I've found for the last many years, is the more video you do, the more visibility you get. The more visibility you get, the more clients you get, or the more services and products you sell. So yeah, Penny's been in. Some folks are repeat folks, so that's awesome. And like I say, you can do a video every single day. You can do what I do and batch record several at a time, because I don't like doing a video every single day. You can make them whatever length you want for whatever platform you want. We'll talk a little bit about that. You can make them as long or as short as you want. What I will say is, Maisie asked a good question about video length. If you're doing a video for YouTube, their sweet spot tends to be about 8 minutes, but that's just because they want people to stay on the channel for as long as possible. You can also do a video short for YouTube, which has to be under 60 seconds. The general rule of thumb is your video should be no longer than it needs to be to get the message across. So again, on LinkedIn, I think you can go up to 10 minutes. Facebook doesn't really have any limits. Instagram Reels tend to be really short. YouTube Shorts are really strict, and they have to be under 60 seconds. Thanks, Paige. I will get you an affiliate link for this. So happy to do that. And most videos are going to be widescreen, horizontal, except for Instagram Reels, which is vertical, YouTube Shorts, which is vertical, and TikTok, which is vertical. I'm going to show you later on in the challenge how I use Descript.com, which is the video editing software I use and teach to take a widescreen video and turn it into a vertical video or a square video or add captions or add music. So lots of stuff. Again, Rome wasn't built in a day, so we're not going to try to do everything in one day here. But over the course of the next few weeks, I will share everything that I can in terms of helping you to do more and better video. Because my favorite stat, small businesses who use video grow revenue 49% faster than those who don't. That's the only stat that we need, really. As far as equipment, again, low-hanging fruit. If you've got a phone, you have a camera, a really good camera, as a matter of fact, if it's a relatively new phone, Android and or iPhone. You can use Zoom to record your videos. You can use anything you want. You can record direct to YouTube. You can go live if you prefer that. Some of the prompts will be more live oriented. And just, again, use what you've got. Start with what you've got. For years, I used the webcam in my computer. Then I sort of upgraded to a Lumina webcam. Lumina is a really good, affordable 4K webcam that you can attach to your computer or laptop. And then finally, I bit the bullet and broke down and got a DSLR camera, which is like a more expensive high definition camera. For microphones, for years, I used a Blue Snowball mic or a Blue Yeti mic. And then, like I said, last year, I invested in different equipment and I got a Shure M7 microphone, which you can sort of see here. Sort of. But again, it's really more about just trying to share your content the simplest way possible. What is the quickest route between you and a finished video? Sometimes that's going to be just recording something on your phone. Other times it might be jumping on a live or doing a Zoom video and recording that and sharing that. So there's lots to do, but we don't have to do it all today. We want this to be as simple and as streamlined as possible. And the goal here is to get you more comfortable with the idea of doing video, because especially in a post-pandemic world, this is the best way to connect and engage with your colleagues, customers, or potential customers. So I've designed this so that we try all kinds of different videos. We've got different prompts every day with a different video idea and a different type of video to try. If you are like, I'm not doing a YouTube short or I'm not doing a TikTok and you're dead set against one format or platform, that's fine. Don't worry about it. So you can follow the prompts or you can do your own thing. The first few prompts are pretty easy. Today, what is your goal? Tomorrow, tell us who you are and who you serve, things like that. So they'll be pretty simple. I'll put them, like I said, they're all on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. They'll come to you via email each morning, quick little video. And they're also in the Go High Level platform if you want to sneak ahead and see what's coming up. Otherwise, all you got to do is watch the video and do a video. It's pretty much that simple. If you want to post it in our Facebook group, you're more than welcome to do that. I'll share that one more time so that you can see it, assuming I can find it. Somebody noticed that I have 189 tabs open. That's just how my brain works. So here's the Facebook group. It's facebook.com/groups/go live video. You should be able to post to this group. If there's a problem with it, just let me know. If you prefer to post it on your YouTube or whatever else and just share the link in the Facebook group, that's fine too. I'll be in there every day, providing feedback and encouragement and things like that. And then Thursdays at noon, so tomorrow at noon, we'll have our first weekly live Q&A call. So I'm not going to focus too much on questions here. I'm going to really save that for our call tomorrow. So that's pretty much it. Let me see if there are any other questions. Different links for different platforms. I'm also going to be putting some tutorials and trainings and just other things that I think will be helpful out either via email or into the group. There are more people in the Facebook group than just this video a day people, so I'm not putting the videos there because only the people who paid for them can access all that stuff. All the calls are at the same time, Thursdays at noon Eastern time. I know there's not a perfect time for everybody, but I'm trying to accommodate several different time zones. So that's it. Thursdays, noon Eastern is the only time that you'll, have to attend or want to attend a live session. Otherwise, everything is really in the Facebook group, and it's really just a matter of watching the video prompts and then posting the video. Great question, Artis. Yes, there will be a way to ask questions. If you can't make the calls, you can put them right in the Facebook group, and I'll answer the questions there and also make sure that I get back to you with that specific answer. I might record quick little Loom videos to share with you. It really just depends on what questions folks have, but I want this to be as simple and fun and flexible as possible. So, whilst I'm doing my videos, you may see Pugs or wacky costumes or who knows what. It just depends what's cooking that day. So that's pretty much it. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Like I said, this is my favorite thing to do all year because I get to come out of my introvert shell a little bit and share tips with you and share video prompts. Again, the idea is to just kind of push you, nudge you a little bit into doing various kinds of videos, because when you try different kinds of videos, you might try, oh my gosh, I didn't know live video was so easy, or I didn't realize that this software was so easy to use. So you'll hopefully find your sweet spot and do more. John asks, why do I use Loom and not Zoom? It just depends. I mean, if I'm sharing my screen and I just want to be like in that little circle, I would probably just use Loom because it's like a screen share. If I'm doing a video where I'm going to be on camera the whole time, then I'd probably use Zoom. So here's the executive summary for Juan, anybody who's asking. Video a day in May, all month long. Each day you'll get a new video prompt, very short and sweet, that will give you that day's idea or challenge or, what to try today. Some of them are fun, what's your favorite movie? Other ones are a little bit more video oriented to ask you to try a different free software or something like that. You can watch the video prompt and then create that video and post that video in our private Facebook group or wherever you prefer. If you want to put it on YouTube or you're on YouTube, that's fine too. All of the video prompts and videos are recorded, so you'll have access to the previous ones on my YouTube channel. And the only sort of live participation is Thursdays at noon Eastern when we have our weekly live Q&A calls. So Thursday at noon Eastern time will be the live Q&A calls. I'll also answer questions in the Facebook group, and everything will be there. All the recordings, including the recordings of these calls, will be on my platform, which I'll share with you via email. And I think that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. So yeah, you can either follow the prompts or do your own thing and post wherever you prefer, whatever your platform of choice is. We will show you some stuff about if you're going to post to YouTube, here's how to repurpose it to Facebook and LinkedIn, things like that. So we just want you to get more visibility and more, a better way to connect and engage with the people that you work with. There's no real heading. Again, just throw the video in Facebook and I'll figure it out from there. So that's it. We've been doing this for a few years, so we've kind of got the format down. And if you have any problems or technical issues at all, you can just email me at vip@loubortone.com or jump into the Facebook group and just ask any questions that you want. I'm so glad you guys are here. I appreciate it. And we have a really good group. I think we have, like, in the new group, I think we have 31 people, which is kind of appropriate for 31 flavors of video. And also the people who are in Fast Forward which is my membership community, get all my classes and challenges for free. So those folks are in here too. So have fun with it. Look forward to working with you and helping you along the way. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow at noon Eastern time. Post your videos in the Facebook group and we'll see you there. Thanks again and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.